It usually starts with a quiet moment. A woman scrolling through her phone, her thumb hovering over a picture of the men she's dating. A picture she loves. A picture that makes her smile in ways she doesn't admit out loud. She looks at it. She thinks about posting it. Just a simple story. Nothing serious. But something inside her pauses. It's not fear exactly. It's not shame. It's something deeper, quieter, older. And with a soft sigh, she clicks Save to Gallery instead. And the world continues believing she's single. If you've ever wondered why some women never post their boyfriend, even when they care, even when they're loyal, even when they're serious about the relationship, the answer is never as simple as, she's hiding something. Sometimes, it's an entire emotional history living in that one hesitation. Because for some women, love is not something they show. It's something they protect. And that decision, that tiny pause, has a story behind it. Relationships today are lived twice, once in real life, and once online. And when those two worlds don't match, it creates confusion, insecurity, and questions no one knows how to ask. So if you've ever been the guy wondering, why doesn't she post me? Or the woman whispering quietly to herself, I'm not ready for people to see this yet. This moment is not against you. It's for you. Because behind the silence, there is psychology. Some women don't post their boyfriend because they've been judged before. They remember the comments, the whispers, the unsolicited opinions. They remember how strangers felt entitled to analyze their happiness. And they think, not again. Not this time. Some women don't post because they're scared of ruining something good by making it public. They've loved loudly in the past, and suffered loudly too. So now they love quietly. And some women don't post because they are still trying to feel safe in the relationship. They care. They're present. But they are also observing, learning, watching how this thing grows. For them, posting too early feels like declaring victory in a game that hasn't ended yet. But beneath all of these reasons, there is a deeper story. Number 1. The wound of being seen too much. Picture this, she once posted a relationship proudly. Within hours, friends, strangers, cousins, exes had opinions, some supportive, some cruel, some masked as jokes. By the end of the week, she felt like her relationship didn't belong to her anymore. This is audience anxiety, the fear that once love becomes public, it becomes public property. And it often begins in childhood, especially for women who grew up being watched, judged, or compared. She learned young, privacy is safety. So now, she holds her love quietly, like something fragile. Number 2. Attachment meets exposure. Picture this, she's falling for someone new. She feels warm around him. Safe. But every time she thinks of posting him, a voice whispers, what if this ends like the others? This is anxious avoidant attachment showing itself, the push and pull between wanting closeness and fearing loss. It comes from past relationships where love felt unpredictable, unstable, or short-lived. So posting feels like a promise she's scared she can't keep. Number 3. The trauma of public breakups. Picture this, she once made her relationship public. After the breakup, she had to perform healing, explain herself, delete photos, answer questions she never wanted to hear. Her heart broke once, but the internet made it break twice. This is emotional permanence failing, the fear that people will treat her heartbreak like entertainment. So now she protects her new relationship from becoming a storyline. Number 4. The childhood training of being the strong one. Picture this, growing up, she never cried in front of anyone. She handled everything alone. She learned to survive by not showing what hurt. So now, even in love, vulnerability feels like exposure. This is the why behind the why. Not posting is not about him, it's about her body remembering what it felt like to be unprotected. This behavior is not always about hiding someone. This behavior is not always a red flag or a sign of disloyalty. This behavior is not proof she's entertaining other people. Sometimes, privacy is not secrecy. It is protection. It is a boundary, not a betrayal. And sometimes, two people in the same relationship experience posting differently, neither wrong, neither broken, just carrying different histories. Holding space for the love that is still growing, still finding its shape, still becoming something she wants to protect, not perform. But here's the other side, the side that matters for the men she loves. When a woman never posts her boyfriend, it can leave him confused. It can make him feel invisible. It can make him wonder quietly, am I a secret? Is she unsure about me? Does she want people to think she's single? Here's the truth almost no one says out loud. A woman's choice not to post her boyfriend often has nothing to do with the boyfriend. And everything to do with the parts of herself she is still healing. Because posting someone is not just a picture. It is vulnerability. It is exposure. It is saying to the world, this is someone I choose, and hoping the world will not punish her for it again. She is not hiding. She is holding space for her fears. Holding space for her past. His confusion is also valid. Because relationships don't exist in isolation. Silence touches both hearts. And the truth sits in the middle. Her hesitation doesn't mean she doesn't love him. His questions don't mean he's insecure. It simply means two people are trying to love each other through the lens of their histories. If you're a woman who keeps your relationship private, ask yourself gently. Are you protecting your peace or your fear? Are you guarding something precious or guarding old wounds? Is this privacy a boundary or a shield you no longer need? And if you're the man watching her do this, ask yourself, does her silence come from distance or from depth? From hiding or from healing? From uncertainty or from wanting something real before the world sees it? No two relationships are the same. No two histories are identical. But one truth always remains. Some women will eventually post when they feel safe. Some will post rarely. Some may never post at all, but will love you with a loyalty the internet will never understand. Because for many women, the love they express privately is louder, deeper, and more genuine than anything they could ever post online. So let me ask you this. Which part of this felt familiar to you? Did you recognize your hesitation? Your confusion? Your longing to protect something soft and precious? Comment one word that describes how this topic makes you feel. Your word matters more than you know. And if you want more videos exploring the hidden sides of human behavior and the psychology we rarely talk about, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. I'll see you in the next one.